Hello everyone, this is Derek Fry with Marshall University and Turning Technologies, and today we're going to talk about the differences between Turning Point 4 and 5. So if you know the basics of Turning Point 4, this transition should be a little easier for you than someone who's just starting off with 5, because all the same functionality is in 5 that is in 4, and a little bit more. It's just a lot of the buttons are in different places. Alright, so what we have here is Turning Point 4. This button right here contains your participant buttons, such as creating a participant list. This button right here has your options and the ability to generate reports in it, along with Blackboard integrations. Right here, the insert object lets us insert regular slide, inserting charts into regular slides to make them power or turning point slides, countdown timers, response grids, correct answer indicators, so on and so forth. And of course the trusty old insert slide button to insert our turning point slides. Alright, and right over here is our participant list options and reset sessions, so on and so forth. Okay, so like I said, this is Turning Point 4, and we're going to be comparing that to Turning Point 5. Now the immediate thing that you're going to notice is that whenever you start Turning Point 5, you get a menu like this, and it doesn't start right into PowerPoint. The reason for this is so that you can also access Turning Point Anywhere, which gives you your floating toolbar, and the self-paced polling, which allows students to answer questions at their own pace. Alright, you also have the option to go ahead and start up responseware from here to manage question lists, which is primarily for Turning Point Anywhere and the self-paced polling. You also have the ability to manage participant lists over here, and to manage session data. And to generate reports from here. Alright, and that's all before you start up Turning Point, the PowerPoint Anywhere. Alright, this is Turning Point 5 whenever you open up the PowerPoint aspect of it. Whenever you open it up, it should start you on the home menu of Microsoft PowerPoint, and just like Turning Point 4, it is an add-on to Microsoft PowerPoint. They've moved the tab towards the end of the PowerPoint options up here at the top. The major differences that you'll see right away from opening the program is that reports, continue session and whatnot, your session options are all grouped together and expanded. Same with your participant options right here. And insert objects is now just labeled objects, and it's a more simplistic view. And your insert new slide button just says new, and it has it's been condensed. If you remember, there were several different options whenever you had clicked that before. They're still there, it's just there was a lot of repeat options. And competitive slides are also right here. They've put them in their own tab right here. Alright, now when it comes to managing your participant list, participant lists from Turning Point 4 can be loaded into Turning Point 5. However, participant lists from Turning Point 5 cannot be loaded into Turning Point 4, meaning that new stuff isn't compatible with old stuff, but old stuff is still compatible with new stuff, which is good. Your real-time registration tool is still right here, and it still looks relatively the same. It still operates the same, only instead of having open close polling right here, you just click play and pause. You can still manage lists from here, but you can also do it outside of PowerPoint. Your receiver options are now right here, and responseware is also right here. You can generate reports from right here, and you can continue former sessions, save sessions, and reset sessions from right here. These options right here are just software options, and they're also available outside of the PowerPoint. Alright, so outside of PowerPoint and actually running the program, there are a few major differences with TurningPoint 5 versus 4. If you're using the no install version of TurningPoint 5, you have the ability to save the program to a USB disk, as I've done here. The jump drive the program's only about 100 megs, but if you run this program from the jump drive, any sessions that you save, you'll no longer have to move them. They'll save to where the sessions folder is for this particular TurningPoint application. So as you can see right here, my sessions have been saved under the session folder, but it's already under my USB disk, so it saves me from having to copy things from the classroom and move them over to my office. Same thing with your participant list. If you create participant lists under TurningPoint right here, it will save them to the jump drive, and that's if you have already placed TurningPoint 5 onto the jump drive and you're running it from the jump drive. That's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.